Bop. What is going on, guys? My name is Przzy and welcome to the first real content video on my channel other than the intro, which should be uploaded the same day this one is, or maybe the day after. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, this is a battle against John. I found him on our Pokemon battles on Reddit, and I was like, does anyone want to challenge me with my new team? And he said yes, so we battled. Starting off by looking at his team, you can see we both have Talonflames, and he has a Speed Boost Scolipede. I'm gonna guess the Mega Mawile, because that's the only Pokemon that can Mega on his team, and he has the Poison Hill Gliscor. The thing that was concerning me greatly because Greninja and Mamoswine are pretty much the only thing that can take it down with one hit because of their Ice-type moves, and nothing else really poses that much of a threat. I guess in the battle, Gliscor did a lot, so let's get straight into it, shall we? I'm going to take a sip of Pepsi real quick. If you know what YouTuber that was from, good for you. He's going to lead off with his Sapphire here, and I'm going to lead off with my Mamoswine, which could not be nicknamed because I got it off Wonder Trade with 6 perfect IVs already. So, yeah, I couldn't nickname it. I'm going to switch out directly into my Gardevoir, Renene, because I knew that he was going to go for the taunt. However, he doesn't go for the taunt. I'm thinking that if he does go for the taunt, I could go for a Mega Evolution and then him in the face of the Moonblast, since Moonblast is my only Fairy-type move on this team. However, he does go for the priority Will-O-Wisp, which isn't that bad. I mean, he does take damage every turn, but it's not like he's going to be threatened by the attack drop, because Mega Gardevoir has no attacks, or special attack. No physical attacks. He has special. She has special attacks. God, I am bad at this. Okay, so now he goes for the taunt, finally, but it doesn't matter since I already went for a Moonblast. I'm going to hit this Sableye up in the face. Mega Gardevoir, Moonblast to stab into Sableye. Sableye isn't that bulky, so that's easily going to take this Sableye out. And the score is now 6-5, my favor. Renene is going to take some damage off the burn, but that is no big deal, as I said previously. He's going to send out his Bug Pony, which is a clever nickname. It's a speed-boosting Scolipede. I predicted that he would go for the Protect, which most people who carry Speed Boost usually do. So I'm going to switch out straight into my Kritzkrieg. And as I predict, he does go for the Protect. So what I was thinking here is that I just go for a priority Brave Bird. He might want to go for a Mega Horn or something. Well, Mega Horn would be a horrible idea. But he's going to switch out into his Mega Zubat. I'm going to go for the Brave Bird, and it's not going to do that much. This is why I was concerned about this Mega Gliscor. I mean, it does do quarter, but it's still really bad considering I take recoil. However, I do have leftovers, which is going to heal my HP a little bit back up. There's a Toxic Orb. I knew it would be I knew it would be a Poison Heal Gliscor, because like literally no one runs non-Poison Heal Gliscors. So I knew he was going to go for the Protect or the Substitute. I banked on the Protect, but he actually goes for the Toxic. And he Toxics my Greninja coming in, my Blue Scout. So my plan was just Ice Beam, and I was going to see what we could do from there. So I just go straight for the Ice Beam. I mean, there's no reason for me not to, but he does go for the Protect. And right here, I didn't understand what he was doing, and then now that I look back on it, I do understand what he was doing. So after this Protect, he's going to switch out. I'm a little bit ahead of myself here. I'm going to wait till the Poison racks up. And Poison Heal, come on. Okay, yeah, so he's going to withdraw right here, and he's going to go out into his Guja, so Jabba the Hutt. I was thinking, why would you switch into Dragon-type to an Ice Beam? But then I realized, oh, I'm an Ice-type now, so you're going to see, he's going to go for Fire Blast, and I'm like, why in the bloody hell would he go for Fire Blast? I'm like, are you kidding me? I mean, what is this? And then I'm like, oh, I'm so stupid. I didn't know how I overlooked that. But I am going to go for U-turn, because I was going to get out into my Mamoswine so I could hopefully take either the Gliscor or this off guard with an Ice Shard. So I switch out straight into my Mamoswine again, and he goes for the Fire Blast. This is when he first goes for the Fire Blast, and I'm like, what? Why would he go for a Fire? Unless he has insane prediction skills, which I didn't think he would do. But then I realized, oh, Protein makes Greninja an Ice type, so he obviously went for it. I had to bank here. I'm like, could an Ice Shard kill it? And Ice Shard I don't think could kill it, so I went for Stealth Rocks, which definitely helped me out in the long run, and that might be the reason I won the battle. That play right there. Yeah, spoiler alert, I win. I'm going to go back into my Blue Scout, and now he's a water type. So I'm like, okay, this is going to be fine. I go for Ice Beam. I completely forgot that he has Fire Blast, and I'm an Ice type, and that's not very good. But I'm like, oh, the Ice Beam should kill. I mean, it's a Dragon type stab, but nope. Truck Testa, it doesn't kill. And he's going to take me out with a Fire Blast right now. Bye, Blue Scout. I mean, the Mini Sentry got you. It's all over. Nothing you could do. So I'm going to send in which is my Gudra. I named it after, I don't know. It's just gooey and it gets stuck in your throat. Okay, I should stop talking about this. So I'm going to go for a Focus Blast, take it out. The only thing, that was like the only thing I had that was neutral effective. I didn't want to go for Draco Meteor. I didn't want to overshoot in case he switched out. I was just fine with it. So I'm going to switch out my that's the noise I'm going to make every time I send it out. And I'm going to switch back into Renee. I predicted the Toxic right here, just like he did last time, which is a correct prediction, because I knew that since Renee is burned, the Toxic is not going to do anything against it. It wasn't really that good of a play, because, I mean, there's nothing I could do. And he's going to go for a Protect. And right here, I'm going to go for the Wish, predicting the Protect. So, now my HP is going to come back next turn, and he has a decision to make. Does he attack, or does he not attack? And I'm not sure he even had any attacking moves on this Gliscor at this point. So after Renee gets hurt by the burn, I'm going to go for the Protect, and he's going to predict that, and he's going to switch out into one thing that can scare my my Mega Gardevoir out, which is Bug Pony, which it turns out later in the battle doesn't have any poison moves on it at all, so I was kind of safe there. However, I do go for the Moonblast. I didn't go for the Protect. In fact, I went for the Moonblast because I knew that he would switch out, predicting the Protect. You see, I had some reverse psychology going there. So I go for a Psychic right now, and I completely forgot that it's a Speed Boost Scolipede, and Speed Boost Scolipedes always go for Protect on the first turn. So my Toxic, not my Toxic, what am I saying? My Psychic, did I say Toxic the whole time? I think I did. Oh, sorry, I meant Psychic. So Psychic is going to be obviously not do anything because it's protected, and it's going to be a +2 Speed Boost Scolipede, which is kind of scary at the time because I thought it had Poison Jab or Venoshock or something. So I'm going to switch out into my Cloak and Dagger. This is when I saw its moveset. I'm going to switch out in the Cloak and Dagger, and I'm going to see what moveset this thing has. And also I could try to counter it if it tries to go for a Poison or Bug type move, which it does. It goes for Mega Horn, which does hardly anything to my Cloak and Dagger, which now looks like Bug Pony. And looking at his moveset was Protect, Baton Pass, Mega Horn, and Sword Stance. So obviously it's a passing set, and he never used it once in the match, because I'm going to switch out in my Kritzkrieg, and he's going to switch out his Bug Pony. Now what's going to happen here is he's going to send out not Moltres. I mean, he's going to... I don't know what am I saying. So this is the end of a turn. So I'm like, okay, am I going to outspeed this Talonflame right here? Well, I have max speed EVs and IVs in my Talonflame, so that's easily going to outspeed. Even if it was a speed tie, I think I might still outspeed. And not Moltres is definitely not alive. Ho ho! I don't know if you heard that. I would like smack the table and did like boom, like you hear you feel me? No? Okay. So we're going to send out Mega Zubat, and this thing really freaks me out because my Greninja and my Mamoswine are dead. I can't use any ice. I have no ice types, so I think it's going to use Protect. Okay. I was predicting the Protect. It doesn't go for Protect. It goes for Substitute. But now I'm +2, and there's a sub on the field, so I know it's going to go for Toxic next turn, and I think I can handle a Toxic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break the sub with a Brave Bird, and I am way ahead of this battle. Whenever Gliscor comes out, I just go way ahead because that poison. So now I'm going to go for the Brave Bird. I'm going to break the sub easily. A +2 Brave Bird is definitely going to break the sub. And, oh wow, my camera is messed up. Was it messed up for a while? I hope it wasn't. So it's going to get damaged by the recoil, obviously, and now he's going to go for the Toxic off the sub, which is pretty much a free Toxic. If I wanted to switch out, he gets a Toxic something and then Toxic something else, or set up a Protect, or use one of his attacking moves, which is probably Earthquake, and which couldn't affect Talonflame anyway. So, I believe I go for another Swords Dance, predicting the Protect right now. I think, is that truthful? Whoa, my camera is messed up. Sorry about this. I'm really sorry. I'll get better at it. Yeah, so he does go for the Protect. However, I predict that and go for the Swords Dance. giving me a +4 Talonflame. I'm just boosting it up right now. And his Gliscor pretty much can only set up a sub, and since it's slower than my Talonflame and it's priority Brave Bird, that thing is going to take a hefty amount of damage. I thought it was taking a hefty amount of damage. Wait till the Brave Bird hits and you'll find out why I thought. So, I mean, like, it's a +4 Brave Bird. It's going to take a lot of damage. Gliscor's a bulky Pokemon. It's not super effective. It's not very effective. Oh, nope. It's clean gone. I don't know what. I was like, oh, thank God. I actually have a shot of winning this because I thought I was going to lose. Honestly, I thought it was done for. And since Kritzkrieg only has a little bit of HP left, it can't sweep. So, here's what I'm going to do. Wait till he sends it. He's going to send out his Bug Pony. Now, just like all the other times, I predict he's going to go for Protect. He does go for the Protect. Like this. Watch this skill right here. Watch this prediction. Watch this prediction right here. I go for Roost. Definitely, I'm going to keep the turn. What am I saying? I'm going to keep the number of turns I have alive greater. That made no sense. I am so... This battle is horrible. Well, it's not a horrible battle. It's a horrible narration. But this is my first narration, so it's to be expected. Okay. So, Kritzkrieg is going to take some toxic damage, obviously. And I'm going to go for the priority Brave Bird. And, that is a dead Scalpy. Just kidding, he switches out. And switches out to his Mawile, which is named Cersei for a reason. Or Cersei. Is it like the Greek god Cersei? Because that's not how you spell it. And Intimidate is going to bring me down to +3. And this pretty much decided this Mawile's fate. Because watch how much a +3 Brave Bird does to this Mawile. Almost kills it. It's so close. If that was a +4 Talonflame, that Mawile would be gone. It would have been dinner, washed up in the belly of this Talonflame because it ate its soul so much, it just came out the other end. What am I going on about? So, Toxic brings us down to 6 HP, and he's going to go for the Mega Evolution, and I predicted that he's going to go for the Sucker Punch, because that's what normal Mawiles use. So I'm going to go for the Roost, predicting the Sucker Punch, and I'm like, okay, please go for Sucker Punch. If you don't go for Sucker Punch, I am screwed. My Talonflame's gone. I don't know what I'm going to do. But he goes for Iron Head, of course, and it's not even Toxic going to have to take me out. Like, the Iron Head takes me down. Mega Mawile is powerful. It's got huge power. It's double the attack. It is good. So since a Mega's on the field, the easiest play would go into Cloak and Dagger and see what set it is. I don't remember exactly what set it is, but it had Sucker Punch and it had Iron Head. So I'm just going to go for the Iron Head. I mean, there's nothing it can do. Mega Mawile's going to die. Bug Pony's going to die. After it takes the Stealth Rocks, this thing's going to live with like -3 HP. And I'm just going to bop it in the face. Ready? Bop! That was... I apologize. I'm sorry. I tried to do bitch like Shofu, but I said bop. That was really bad. Okay, that was bad. Okay, so he sends out his Mega Mawile and goes for the Iron Head. And that's not going to do any... Well, it's going to do a quarter, but it's still not going to do anything. And I have 2 other Pokemon left. So, Iron Head's going to take out this Mega Mawile, and that is a sweeped team. No, it's not a sweep team. What am I saying? It is a defeated team. So that was a really good battle, John. I hope to play you again sometime. You're on my friends list, and you are cool. Anyone who feels like watching more of my videos, click subscribe, please. It helps out a lot. Definitely for these smaller channels like myself, and it motivates me to put out more content for you guys, even though that didn't help with my other channel. But I'm going to try to be persistent with this channel, and I'm going to try to actually gain a rapid fan base. Well, not a rapid fan base. I want to try to gain a fan base. Somehow. Like I don't care what the number, I just want a fan base, because fan bases are cool, and I like interacting with you guys, because it's fun to talk to new people. Anyway, click that like button down there, and click that subscribe button, and if you feel savvy, and you're going with the Google Plus, or you're going like with the Google Plus flow, just type a comment and say how much you love my hair, even though you don't know what my hair looks like. But I assure you, it looks fabulous. That's all for today. See you guys next time when I upload a new battle against a very famous, not really famous YouTuber. He has like 600 subs. But stay tuned next time when I upload a battle against Roger's base. See you guys next time.